What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 21 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. It's a snowy Sunday afternoon in the Steel City. We are taking on the New England Patriots. We're currently 12-0 on the season. We've got a playoff spot wrapped up. We need a loss by Cleveland this week to clinch the AFC North. Well, we won't know about that this game. They're not playing until Sunday night. And we've got to get... Good Lord. We've got to get past these guys first. And Cam Newton. Let's look at his numbers on the season. So Patriots are only 3-9. But they've got some good players. I think they're going to be a little more trouble than their record suggests they will be. But we're going to play our game as always. We're coming at them with the pressure. Newton can run. See what kind... Oh, I ran right by him. See what kind of role the snow plays today. This may be a James Conner kind of day.
19 carries, 54 yards. Well, watching the film, we saw that things clicked pretty well for them in the running game last week. No reason
I have some trouble seeing in the snow. So it's not only a handicap for the players, it's a handicap for me. I don't know why that is. I don't ever remember having trouble seeing in Madden games in the snow until this one. There we go. Cam Hayward. That's a good start to the day. Let's get that ball. Come on, McKinney. Catch the ball and don't fumble. That's all I ask of you. If you can get a yard or two, that's all right. Here comes Ben. Take a look at his numbers. Having another great season. 40 years old. Is this his last rodeo? Who the heck knows? I kind of thought last year was his last rodeo, but here he is, still rodeoing.
We'll see how this all shakes out, and the debate will certainly heat up, but he's done everything they've asked of him. Wouldn't you love to be in his head right now, though, to see what he's thinking, how much this
that was a touchdown. I held on to it too long. Dang it. Held the ball too long. Smith-Schuster, I believe, is wide open.
On a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles takes it.
So these Patriots have pretty good defense here. They've got Stephon Gilmore, who is in this point in the franchise, 3 years in. He is a 99 overall cornerback. They've got Dante Hightower. Yeah, boy, it's a struggle to see in this snow. I remember last time I had a snow game, I complained a lot about it. There's Smith-Schuster. I mean, they've got a 99 overall corner. I've got a 99 overall wide receiver. So there's that. Yeah, I think we've got to be kind of smart and careful today with our play calling. For all the snow reasons mentioned so far. There's Smith-Schuster underneath. Let's get Connor going. We might as well get him warmed up early in this one.
Smith-Schuster in that game last week. 6 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown. And when it comes to individual numbers, he's leading the pack, and all he wants to do now is finish strong and secure a league title.
What do we got? 3rd and inches. Guess who's getting the ball?
I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken. They'll try and run for it with Conner. And he gets the first down
There we go.
taken down at the 25.
So let's see. Do we want to challenge that corner? Like, we're not going to be afraid of these guys.
If you make the stop there, maybe you'll
We're going to try to be smart, but we're not going to be afraid of them.
get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
See if we can get Claypool in the corner here.
In corner 1. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference.
Well, let's see who this is on.
Yes, we will accept that. Thank you.
Contact, pass interference.
We go back to the ground.
Look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
Ah.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, outside.
All right.
This one is the correct call.
I was hoping we'd get at least 4 or 5 on that one,
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs.
but we did not. So let's see. We're going to have to go to the air a little bit.
Look that came out for the offense.
Hopefully I can see the open guy here.
If they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they
Oh,
started
my
on
goodness.
the line of scrimmage.
And nearly an interception
All right.
in their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown.
All
because
right.
they didn't get the interception.
Try something a little different here.
The collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. It is caught at the 7-yard line.
Where are we? We're on the 4.
Come inside the 5 at the 4. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough.
So here's what we're going to do.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride. And
We're going to be a little,
yardage after the catch.
we're going to take a look here.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And I don't like what I see. So we're going to take a delay of game penalty and kick the field goal. I don't want to waste the timeout. All right. Thought maybe we could get them caught in a goal line defense and throw that slant, but nope. So we'll take the field goal. We'll be happy to get some points here, I guess.
Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
All right, we're on the board at least.
And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-0.
Oh, these snow games.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost.
All right, let's get them stopped again.
They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this all.
We had a low-scoring game. Well, no, not last game we didn't. We blew out the Bengals 38-3 last game. The game before that, we had somewhat of a low-scoring game against Baltimore.
For their second drive, and the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes?
Alex Highsmith
I think is making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers,
made it up to to star.
get things moving. Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically.
Star development after last game.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13.
Nothing special he did, just the way our defense played got him there.
From the gun, Newton.
Oh, let's go.
He'll have it past midfield almost
Ah.
30 before being taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play gets
All right, let's go.
midfield now for 1st and 10. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play.
Loss of 3.
Call it a full
Keep bringing the pressure.
in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together
Ah.
a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from
Well, he's
inside
quick.
out, because if you control the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 9, we're going to go to our cover 3.
They're actually playing in the
See if we can get these
offensive
guys out of here.
not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
third down. Newton.
There we go. Ulysses Gilbert.
Picked off at the 33.
See if he can outrun these. Well, he's not going to outrun Newton, probably. I was going to say he could outrun the offensive lineman.
All the way down to the 16-yard line.
All right, let's go.
So the ball down to the 16.
Ulysses Gilbert, his contract is up this year. I'd really like to keep him around. I don't know how much it's going to cost me.
After the interception.
Underneath to Peterson.
This will be caught just inside the 10. That'll result here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Let's go, Connor. End of the quarter. Up by 3, driving after a turnover. Snowy, snowy day. That's what it looks like outside my house lately. Constant snow here in the Northeast. Let's go, Connor.
It's Connor. And the Steelers
All right.
are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
So we're going to run it once with Connor, and if he doesn't get in, we're throwing the slant.
They'll look to run with Connor. They're able to get a couple here. Get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
To me, that's
All
a
right.
terrific run on first and goal of the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Second and goal from the 1.
Let's go, Smith-Schuster.
Now Roethlisberger. And caught in the end zone.
All right.
Touchdown, Steelers.
Juju's rolling around in the snow.
Number 15.
Oh, he found a dry spot there.
Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well.
Yikes.
The throw, touchdown.
Kind of bums me out at this point of this time of year when the regular season is over and my franchise is still going. And I know that some of these guys who are playing well in my franchise aren't going to be Steelers in real life next year.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Connor, Juju Smith-Schuster, maybe Roethlisberger.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive they threw the interception that led to a touchdown. So decent size.
Pouncey's gone.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan?
There we go.
We just need to execute better and try and get back in this game.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be
And they're staying with they're staying with 2 tight ends here. So
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
single back wing. We're going to stay with our 3-4.
Defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Well, he's tough.
Here as he's out to the 30.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and set them.
All right. Isaac is getting beat a little bit today. He's going against Funchess.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points
Young corners.
we'll call this play significant.
They have definitely been our weak spot this season. They're coming along.
Newton on first down. This is Akins hauling in the short pass.
And that's Fitzpatrick getting beat. He's got no excuse.
Second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, and that's a face mask.
Pulled down as a penalty flag will roll as well, and that would appear to be a face mask.
Hayward.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on.
Was Hayward back there?
For the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you.
We're going to play a little cover 3.
Your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're marching off another 15 against your squad.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10. This is Michelle on the counter. And the running lane's non-existent in
All
this
right.
first half as they'll stop him behind.
Second and 11.
The Officially, it's a 1-yard.
We're going to go back to our nickel. We're going to go with a cover 3. Keep it simple.
They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton. Throw left side complete. It's Tate.
All right. 3rd and 4.
Just inside the 25-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Newton rolling.
Oh, I missed the hit stick on him. Oh.
Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up 1st and goal inside the 10.
And a short pickup there. Down to
Funchess is injured.
Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Newton. And it's caught.
Yikes.
And he's able to get it down.
All right, 3rd and goal.
They'll wind up
See what they come out in here.
completion, but they'll
3 tight ends, 2 running backs. I think we're going to go goal line. As much as I don't like to do it.
A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick.
Oh my gosh, what happened there?
Touchdown, Patriots. Sony Michel with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots are back within a score.
Ben can't believe it.
Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys.
Oh, Fitzpatrick ran right by him.
Yeah, could you feel
All
the
right.
exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? He already had it lined up, never even got to it.
And his kick is right.
Okay, let's see if we can get a score by the end, before the end of the half here.
Sony Michel's touchdown scamper that polished the drive off. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. From the 6.
Let's go, McFarland.
And he's up across the 25.
I'm going to look for that deep shot again that I screwed up earlier in the game.
The Steelers ready to take over on offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again.
I don't know about this.
Doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
We'll go across the middle to Peterson.
Completion left side. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. 7 yards, the pickup there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down.
I don't know why I snapped that before the 2-minute warning.
This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
All right, no need to be in a hurry here. We are going to try to work the sideline a little bit. And try to be smart with the ball. And I've got Connor out there at flanker. Why do I have that?
Stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Roethlisberger.
There's Claypool.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the.
All right, let's get this straightened out here.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last
All right.
completion. But this time,
I think I had him in there because Smith-Schuster was tired last series.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
There's Claypool. Got out of bounds.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
Got another low passing yardage game for Roethlisberger.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right.
No, why did you stop?
And this will be incomplete.
Why did he stop?
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Keep going. You were wide open.
They're extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, again with this. Oh, and I had a guy wide open. I couldn't get it to him. Ugh.
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness.
This seems to happen at the end of every half. Calling stupid plays, making stupid mistakes. There's Peterson. We're going to go for this. We can't kick a field goal. Going to take a timeout. So this would be a 55-yard field goal in the snow. I don't think we're doing that. Oh, man. So hard to see. Oh, and he missed him. Ah. All right. Well, there was no way we were kicking that field goal.
The Pats at the line, ready to go, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because
there's Stephon Tuitt getting in there. He's in a contract year too. So many guys I got to make decisions on after the season. There he is again, making a case for a new contract. And I'm taking a timeout. I don't care.
So now after the sack, Cam of the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. On the ground, this is Michelle, and he'll wind up losing yardage here.
So we're going to get the ball back. We're going to get a couple of opportunities.
Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The Patriots send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
We're going to have a short field.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and that will come the
35 seconds to work with.
Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the
You may be asking yourself, if we weren't able to make the drive work before, what do we make us think it's going to work now? You make an excellent point. Especially when my tight end falls down. Get out of bounds.
Maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
There we go. He's in. Get on the ball. On the ball. Oh, I should have spiked it. Ah, bad clock management.
Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you down to
I thought I had time to get on there and call another play. All right, well, could have been worse.
You and Charles in a bit, but first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14.
And there's the weird thing I see after halftime sometimes. I don't know why.
No problem. Let's do it.
So in addition to Cleveland losing, we'd also like to see the Titans and Raiders lose this week. We want to wrap up that number 1 seed. And I am emboldened to throw deep right now, so we're going to take another look. Emboldened I am. This isn't good, though. In fact, let's run the ball here. Protect our lead a little bit. Make smarter choices.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 3 yards there to begin the third quarter. They also lead by 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that.
We're going to start going
it was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit
empty tray stack a little bit.
They're pretty close to staying on schedule on
Try to get Peterson down the middle. And that was maybe could have fit it in there. We'll take Johnson.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch
Fade out.
so far. This one moves the chains. Throwing now.
Go to Johnson again.
Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short.
It's a nice completion and a little bit of run after catch as well.
So we're going to go stack. Let's see if we can do this. Stack.
So tough to cover that route, the drag
Y
route,
flex.
because they run it at varying speeds, because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
I'm going to run fade out of this.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
Maybe I should be trying to convert this with a Connor. We'll see what happens here. Think positive. We'll go underneath. Broken up by Hightower. Should have waited a beat on that.
He could not hang on. It's third down.
This has certainly been a physical game.
Let's go, Connor. Pick this up.
Opportunities for both sides, and there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
On third down, it's Connor.
There he goes.
And he's taken down
Maybe a James Conner game. We're going to get a touchdown here, and then we are giving this ball back to Connor
What do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't.
for the rest of the game,
Yeah, it's a move.
if we can.
Curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a
What the heck? Why don't... All right, we're good. Thought I had some guys out of position there.
They'll throw on first.
And Peterson falls down again, but he's still open.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight.
Peterson keeps falling down on his routes.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice
And we're going to take these underneath routes if that's what they're going to give us. We will happily take them.
You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. With the tight end drag route, definitely an effective.
Peterson is whole. He's held.
For an easy completion and a first down.
They cheated again. Yes, we'll accept that. So once again, we're going to try to smash it in with Connor once. And then we're going to throw the slant. Let's go, Connor.
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
They'll try to
There he
win.
is.
This Connor. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Conner, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the
Terrible kick.
way to stretch the
Oh,
circle that drive because that
I know,
was,
Coach.
remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where
Missing
they
extra
want
points in
to,
close
center of the
games.
ring or putting them on the
Can't
ropes
blame the
with
snow
jab,
for that.
Jab, jab, and finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive
All right.
will start at the 25. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll
We're
lead the
going to
first
keep
here
up with the
beginning
pressure
of the
here.
third quarter. They trail offense
We could
first
really use a
possession.
turnover right now.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see.
Just putting that out there into the Madden ether.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Michelle. This will go
Big hit by Edmonds.
33.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my
Recently
estimation,
re-signed
the
Edmonds.
urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off the
I think we gave him a 4-year deal. We're going to go with our 3-4 here.
It's in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun. Here's
There we go. Pressure gets him rattled.
incomplete.
Neither quarterback having a great day today.
Game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better.
So we're going to start feeding the ball to Connor here.
Around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against
And
them.
we will not let ourselves get in 3rd and long if we can help it.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger marches onto the field. How do you break down his game so far? Just the one touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass that doesn't tell the whole story.
So we're going to throw the ball in this situation.
You balance it with,
And we're going to be conservative. We're going to be smart with our choices.
interception. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team.
There's Smith-Schuster.
And you're taking your team to the right place.
Still on his feet.
Pretty solid. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch.
And yes, that was a conservative throw.
Back in the first quarter,
He was wide open.
need to avoid the big play, but he just got a big one right there.
You can't relax. You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
On 1st and 10 is
He shouldn't have taken that outside.
he's brought down at the 24.
All right, once again, we got a second and more than 5. We're putting the ball in the air.
They're setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Underneath to Johnson.
Here finding Johnson, and he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and
I'm
goal.
going to run it right up the middle with Connor.
You're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the
Wish the Steelers would do this in real life a little more.
They'll run here with Connor.
Oh, he's immediately shut down.
Anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage.
What do we want to do?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now
I don't want to make a dumb choice here and end up giving up points.
nice job there.
We've got at least a field goal here if we're smart.
So they get pushed back to the 11.
I'm going to run it once more.
2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Connor.
There he is.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
3rd and goal. Guess what we're doing?
Back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Yeah, we're a little too close to the center of the field than I like, but
Here's Roethlisberger. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
and we're gonna go.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
We're gonna go for 2. We're gonna call that same exact play.
On the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's
Deadly on the goal line. As soon as your quarterback's back foot plants, fire that thing low.
and of course on the 2-point try had the option to run or pass. They pass it there and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for
So
them.
we're starting to open up a lead a little bit here. We're far from done.
About 7 yards deep.
Game's far from over.
Return. It'll come out to the 25. New England trying to get a place on offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play. And this
Gonna
passing
keep coming
game
at 'em.
has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
They switch, we switch.
Patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air.
There we go.
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Devin Bush in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Kind of wish I could get Bush up to superstar.
That happened fast and a big sack. Takes us up just short of the 30.
Like he always has a bunch of sacks. He has an interception or 2 every year.
An 8-yard
But
3rd down. Back now in Pittsburgh.
yeah, haven't even had the breakout scenario for him.
In the 4th quarter. To throw on 3rd down. Newton.
Uh,
Right. He can run for it and he will.
Yeah, I should be spying him. I've been playing all these running quarterbacks lately.
He's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down.
I should know better than to leave the center of the field when he's back there.
And avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
First down screen pass, good for 5.
All right, 2nd and 5. Let's go dime. Do something a little different here. Let's go dime, Foxfire zone press.
After the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton to Michelle on the screen. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him.
All right, so what do we got? 3rd and 1, and they're coming out with 4 wide receivers. All right.
New England on 3rd down.
All right, I don't know what to make of that.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the...
Good hit by Edmonds, but they pick up the first down.
3rd down, they get 10 instead by going to the air. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Again, Newton. Got his man complete over.
Missed the hit stick.
It's Alexander. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout and injured.
So if I'm going to go cover 3 at this point, I think I need to go nickel cover 3, because that gives me Watt as a pass rusher instead of back in pass coverage. Like, TJ Watt does me no good back in pass coverage. I missed the hit stick on him again.
Pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask.
Oh, come on.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
It doesn't matter anymore.
It's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Cam fighting.
There, we got the hit stick on him that time. Forced the fumble. Isaac recovers it.
And with that kind of a deficit,
Ulysses Gilbert also making a case for resigning.
what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth.
Let's go, Connor.
To forget, absolutely. The drive will start with Connor. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
Connor's having a decent game.
That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone.
Once we get under 4 minutes, we're going to go shoot clock.
Here, grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point.
Snowy day in Pittsburgh.
Gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do?
What do we want to do in 2nd and 7?
3 yards on the pick.
We're going to throw the ball and try to convert.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some
Try to get the first down.
And I know it sounds crazy, but they
Go to one of my favorite plays here. This empty Steeler verticals.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show.
There's Smith-Schuster again.
Now Roethlisberger getting this one into the hands of Smith-Schuster. And they work this well up.
Boy, they're giving us that now. I wish they were giving it to us earlier in the game.
7 yards there, a 1st down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100.
Smith-Schuster was a little bummed before the last game that he wasn't getting the ball that much. He's got to be feeling better now.
I'm saying the route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
You know what I always say, I don't care if we win or lose, I just want my guys to be happy. I want them to have fun playing football. That's the most important thing.
Make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size.
All right, so we're going to go shoot clock.
I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistent.
How's Connor doing? He's still got all kinds of energy.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
It'll be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Window that they're in now. You got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
All right, 2 minutes left in the game. We've got a comfortable lead here. But due to past experiences, I don't fully believe we're out of the woods. We're going to go ball carrier conservative. We're going to keep feeding the ball to Connor here.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 30.
Connor's coming up on 1,000 yards for his season. Should get that next game. I mean, I guess if he goes the remaining 31 yards, he might be close this game. But we're probably going to pick this first down up here and shut it down. There we go. Actually, he's got 99 yards. Let's give him the ball once more if he's not tired. Let's give him the ball once more so we can have a 100-yard day. There we go. That should get it for him. 103 yards on 19 carries. And that'll about do it. Not going to snap the ball here. So that's it. We got the win in the snow here. I hope you enjoyed the game. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. You know how YouTube works. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And we're going to take a look at our stats here after these exciting action shots play through. And after we jog past the floating weird scoreboard. I think we had a little better day statistically than it felt like. Yeah, not bad. It kind of felt like a slog. Felt like we weren't doing much. But yeah, Ben had a decent day. Yeah, decent day. 19 of 25. 2 touchdowns, 257 yards. Not bad for a snow day. Kept Newton under control. He got us on a couple of runs, but didn't hurt us too much here. Yeah, he had 38 yards on 4 carries. Connor came through in the snow for us. Smith-Schuster with a big day.
Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And let's see, Bush and Gilbert with 7 total tackles each. 2 with 2 sacks, Bush with 1, Hayward with 1, and a big interception by Gilbert. So Gilbert had a heck of a day. Maybe I better re-sign him. I don't know. So that's about it. Hope you enjoyed the game. Maybe subscribe to the channel. Whatever you decide to do, I hope you have a great day. And I will see you next game.